Hey everyone, Morgan here. So today, in the last video of the Prepping in 10 Minutes or Less series, I'm going to be doing dry fire practice. I like to do dry firing about once a week. I'm going to be completely honest, it's been a little while, but my dry firing, I get in the attire that I am normally wearing every single day, my normal shirt, my normal pants, the normal holsters that you're going to be using, whatever. I have been using the belly band lately. Let me show you the belly band lately by Bravo Belt, and so I'm going to be using that for today's dry fire practice. And then a couple other things we want to keep in mind is I am a mother and I do carry an infant in my arm, this arm, basically all the time, okay? So I am going to be practicing one-handed draws this time. I'm really going to be focusing on that. If I'm going to be carrying a child in this hand, sometimes in this arm, sometimes I need to know that I can be proficient in not only pulling, but, firing as well. And now one-handed firing, I want to actually go to the range and really be proficient in, because one-handed firing is a lot different than two-handed firing. So, but this is just dry fire practice, getting those muscle memories, building the muscle, training. That's all it is, okay? So we're going to be doing that for about 10 minutes. I'm going to be doing a nice time lapse. Here we go. All right, so 10 minutes have gone by. This was my baby Rogue. And then I tried to reenact scenarios in my head and tried to be kind of, well, if I'm in a real scenario, with my two children, I'm holding one, I'm, talking to the other, trying to also pay attention to what I'm doing and wherever I am, trying to keep situational awareness, right? And then I tried to do a couple other things like bending down. I do bend down sometimes when I'm out in public. I've got to pick something up for my child. I have to, something falls, I have to pick it up. What if I have to draw? And I did notice a discrepancy when I am down. If I'm kind of leaning forward a lot, I really got to lean back, get it, and really pull, because it really kind of it was kind of hard to pull in that crouching down scenario. But I practice one-handed all the time, and I think that everybody really should practice one-handed draws. It's not just because if you're carrying a child, it could be because your arm is injured, you could be carrying groceries, you could just be carrying a box in the store. There's so many reasons to practice one-handed draw. And then there's a lot of other scenarios, that are going on in which you may only be able to draw one-handed, right? So I always encourage people to draw one-handed, at home, dry fire, and make sure that everything is working. Is your holster working? Is the shirt working? Is your attire and everything working for you? You want to make sure that everything is going to be properly functioning. If you're pulling up and pulling down, at the same time, this is an effective method. It just has to be trained. Okay. Of course, this is quicker, obviously, but sometimes we don't have ideal situations all the time, right? So anyway, thank you all so much for watching this Prepping in 10 Minutes or Less series. I had a lot of fun with it, and I hope that you can get an inspiration from it. In fact, I have written an article that is published on my website right now that is 50 easy tasks you can do in 10 minutes or less. So head on over to my website, link down below in the description. Thank you all so much for watching. Conquer tomorrow by preparing today. Talk to you all later. Bye.